India and China have held a significant high-level diplomatic meeting in Beijing, signaling renewed momentum in efforts to stabilize their long-strained bilateral relationship. The talks were aimed at ensuring positive progress in India-China ties and, crucially, at implementing key agreements reached between the two sides over the past few months. The meeting brought together senior officials from the foreign ministries of both countries. The Indian delegation was led by Sujit Ghosh, Joint Secretary, East Asia Division of India's Ministry of External Affairs, while the Chinese side was represented by Liu Jinsong, Director General of the Asian Affairs Department at China's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. During the discussions, both sides engaged in frank and detailed exchanges of views. They underlined their shared commitment to reducing tensions, managing differences, and expanding areas of cooperation. A major focus of the talks was the full implementation of understandings reached during the high-profile meeting between Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping in Tianjin. Officials from both countries emphasized that the Modi-Xi meeting in Tianjin continues to serve as a strategic guiding framework for bilateral relations. The consensus was clear: dialogue, mutual respect, and practical cooperation are essential to moving the relationship forward in a stable and balanced manner. Following the main talks, India's Joint Secretary Sujit Ghosh also met with China's Vice Foreign Minister Sun Weidong. During this interaction, Sun reiterated that the Modi-Xi engagement in Tianjin provided long-term direction for India-China relations. He stressed that both sides are committed to taking concrete steps to build mutual trust, steadily expand cooperation, and avoid unnecessary escalation. The discussions reinforced the idea that India and China will adopt a broader, long-term perspective, working towards sustained engagement based on mutual respect, understanding, and sensitivity to each other's concerns. Both delegations agreed that continued diplomatic dialogue and structured cooperation mechanisms will play a decisive role in strengthening bilateral ties. This meeting sends a strong signal that New Delhi and Beijing are actively working to cool down tensions, rebuild confidence, and address practical issues through diplomacy. After years of heightened strain, especially along the border, both countries now appear focused on preventing confrontation and restoring a degree of predictability to their relationship. From a global and regional standpoint, this renewed diplomatic engagement between Asia's two largest powers is being closely watched. A more stable India-China relationship has the potential to positively impact regional peace, economic cooperation, and broader geopolitical stability. In short, this Beijing meeting marks an important step forward, one that reflects a mutual realization in both capitals that sustained dialogue, not conflict, is the only viable path toward long-term stability in India-China relations.